Hi, Chef Kevin Belton here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today is St. Patrick's Day, so maybe you're talking to Chef Kevin O'Belton. How you like that one? Well, I tell you what, let's make this Irish chicken. Now this is gonna have the typical things you think of Irish dishes. We're putting in potatoes, we're putting in onions, we're putting in cabbage. But the first thing I did in my pan, I sauteed off some bacon because I wanted the bacon drippings because I have the pan heating up because this is all going to go in the oven, but I want to start browning off my chicken. So I seasoned my chicken with a little salt, a little white pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, that's why it's so red, and a little bit of my Creole seasoning, okay? Plus a little bit of thyme. So the pan is heating up. I left the bacon drippings in because I want to just brown off our chicken. So we'll start getting this into the pan. And I'm going to have to do this in batches just to make sure I have the room. But we want to brown it off. You notice I'm putting the skin side down. So we're going to brown it off for about 4 or 5 minutes. Flip it over, do another 2 minutes, then go to our next batch. Doesn't that look so good? And you see, and all we wanted to do was get it browned off. Now, notice my cooked chicken is going on another plate, okay? Don't put cooked food on a food that had raw food on it. So, now, let's put in some shredded cabbage. And to help steam this is like a 1/4 cup of chicken stock. That's going to help our cabbage steam because once our cabbage cooks down, we're going to get in our onions, our potatoes, and then get ready to put our chicken right back on the top and get it in the oven. Now, you notice I just sliced the onions, and with the potatoes, I left the skin on because I'm using a golden potato. So let's do just a little bit of sea salt, few fresh cracks of black pepper, tell you what, we'll turn our fire out, just give this a quick stir. Now you remember that bacon we cooked earlier? We'll spread our bacon all over the top. That's why I didn't need too much salt, because we're going to get salt from here. But now let's get our chicken right on top of the cabbage. And this is going to go in the oven. You notice I have the oven preheating 375 degrees. Now these are fairly big pieces. This has to cook for at least 45 to 50 minutes to make sure that these chicken thighs get cooked all the way through. And you notice I put them on a separate plate, but I don't want to lose any of that juice. Look, that's good drippings that came out of that chicken. So let's get this in the oven, and I can't wait to show you how it looks when it comes out. Our chicken just came out of the oven, and I checked the temperature, and it's 165 degrees inside. Look how pretty that looks. Now, I tell you what, let's just garnish it. A little bit of parsley. And this looks so good. Now, this is a way to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Thank you for cooking with me today. Stay safe, keep washing those hands. For WWTV, I'm Chef Kevin Belton, and happy St. Patty's Day.